hey, let's get the stream started by booting up the Fallout 4, where is it? There we go. I will remember where it is one day. I mean, I remember what TF2 is. I just don't, for some reason, remember where Fallout 4 is. And that's why. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I can be very, very stupid. I know this. I admit it. YouTube. What are you actually going to catch up? I mean, it's. Oh right, Fallout 4's load screen does not actually. This little black void doesn't actually get shown on stream. Oh, loading. Yay! There we go. Just making sure it's actually working. Because, you know, gotta make sure things actually work. Because, you know, I can't trust these streams to work reliably, because one day they do randomly stop working. Like, not this stream, not the stream before the TF2 one. The one before, this Fallout 4 stream before that, my microphone decided in OBS it didn't want to connect anymore. Because for some reason, it didn't want to connect as the generic mic, it had to be the specific mic, which I'm sure it already was, but it, you know how technology is, it doesn't like me. How did I not loot that Nuka-Cola machine, but I looted everything around? That's, unfortunate. The pews with their unique sitting animation in the hospital. The funny thing is, they're probably still more comfortable than typical hospital waiting room chairs. Because, yeah, hospital waiting room chairs? I mean, I've been to A&E once. I think the Americans call it the emergency ward. You know, accident and emergency. You know, that place where you sit for 3 hours while waiting to be seen. Yeah, that was... They had metal, like, quite square metal chairs, and they were fantastically uncomfortable. And, like, they expect you to sit hours in those. Like, you must already be in pain to sit through those chairs. Right. I'm in the absolute arse crack of nowhere with no Right, where's the USS Constitution? Somewhere around there, I think. Find the almost invisible personal map marker. I'll pop by a radio tower, get that marked on your mappies. Oh no. When did I have 10 mil ammo? I thought I used this all up. Oh no! Mole rats! Fat, very, very fat mole rat. Like, extraordinarily fat mole rats. Where's that legendary fatty? Where's the legendary fatty one gone? Where does he go? Sometimes you should question how far things ping when they get stuck in the floor. I'm going to say get stuck in the carpet, but no, it's the floor. Boing, boing. Oh look, there's Hancock's warehouse. There's that junkyard I haven't been past like 500 times in the past streams. Because Fallout 4 is... What the... What the... I just looked back on the stream, because obviously a couple of seconds delay. And yeah. I went from near full health to nearly dead. Just by a tiny jump that normally would not touch any sort of fall damage. try to keep grilled rad stacks because they're quite useful in case you just need like, a little bit of carry weight just to get back to town. Try not to drink the new cola, it's quite useful. Roasted Meyerlurk, it's so disgusting. Need some squirrel bits. Where's mutant hound chops? I know I needed a bit of rad removal. There we go. Alright, are now gone. Right. That was weird. I think that car might be spazzing in such... Let me just... I think that car might be vibrating at a high frequency to the point where it kills you. Because some cars do that. Yeah, I'm quite dead. But, yeah, that's weird. I think it's the car. Sometimes the cars do, like, start vibrating at such a frequency that they do kind of kill you, like, really, really quickly if you just touch them. Like, I have had that happen, but I didn't think I clipped the car. Through what was once a raider hole, but I think is a dead raider hole because I've been through here so many times in the past few hours. You know, relative hours, that is. And I'm an idiot, can't go upstairs. You wouldn't think it was that hard. You wouldn't think I've clocked like 1,000 hours in Fallout 4 and like 1,000 in Skyrim, would you, the way I play? This lasers this far north, it could only be Brotherhood. Right. You want that? You have that. I can't hit because, you know, I can't quickscope. Oh, how did I miss? Oh, it's because I'm bouncing all over the place. That's why. My rifle's bouncing. You super mutant. Oh, there's another. In the elbow. Apparently, apparently elbows hurt. Ooh, lovely. The centaur has died in such a graceless position. At least it's edible. Well, the centaur isn't. I wouldn't touch that. I mean, I think I can eat it because the keywords are a bit... No, wait, the keywords aren't. I think I fixed the keywords. The keywords, I think, were a bit dodgy on them. Oh no, it's the centaur that sort of spawned as the hideous abomination of both. I mean, in a way, that's actually quite funny. I've yet to see a living one, so it's like any centaur that's pre-dead can spawn as an unholy hybrid of both. Which is a bit weird, but I'll take it. What's with all the dead street... Oh, a vertibird must have landed here. What's with all the dead street lamps? Oh, a vertibird must have landed here. Oh, let's go to Trinity Church. I know I'm suffering a loading screen coming out, but I think there's super mutants or something in here. Or a magazine or something worth doing. You know, because I know the USS Constitution is not the quickest quest. You know, it's not, well, not the slowest quest. It's decent. It's a good quest, it's just not a particularly long one. Ah, yes. I smell super mutant. That's the one with a minigun, that's the one you really got killed. You really don't want to alert all the others. Hancock. Hancock's about to get killed. Come on. Get out of the bloody way! This is why companions are a pain in the arse. Oh no, the centaur! I mean, it's only a centaur, it's not that dangerous, but... Hancock's dead. Because miniguns hurt. You want to engage? Yes, pound your chest like a gorilla. That'll get you killed. Yeah, I'm not even going to save you, Hancock. You were being a pain. You're a pain in my arse. You're going to be a pain in my arse. You can stay there and die. Tactical shredding minigun. And some mole rats that are guaranteed to be dead. Only 50 rounds? You deserve eating for that, you pathetic cheap shit. I was actually trying to jump, but it really does not matter. In the grand scheme of things, it does not matter. Ooh, a mini nuke. That's helpful. And a mop. That's less helpful. Bingo. Percent damage against super mutants. Not argue with that one. Into the hidden bunk. Seriously, into the hidden bunk. Oh, the mysterious I can't loot it booty crate. Right. You're bringing home the booty. Not that kind of booty. Come on, jump. Pounce. You know what, I'm gonna go upstairs. I don't think I've ever been upstairs in here. You guys are already going to the basement, so... Ooh, that's a very dark spot. Right, 4 is capable of uber darkness. I didn't know it, but apparently it is. Ooh, bottle caps. Say no to caps that I'll never ever spend. Right, I think there's a reason I've never been up here. There's a master lock, really? Random place for a master lock. Oh no, I broke my bobby pin. Whatever shall I do? I've only got 84.
Yes.
Wow. This was so worth a master lock. I mean, it's the communion booze hole. And some baby bottles. Ah, super mutant wrist wraps. The question is, what has happened to Strong? Because Strong was following me. Hancock's still following me. What has happened to Strong? Ah, the communion bog. Yep, there's the obligatory I'm dead in the toilet. Someone trying to flush your book. You want to destroy a book, you don't... Why would you flush it down a toilet? No, I'm not quite sure what happened to Strong. I think it might be one of these, I've lost my companion and I need to fast travel to get them back. Scenarios. Then again, do I really want Strong disapproving of absolutely everything I do? Tedros, Strong disapproves. Help someone, Strong approves. Help someone, Strong disapproves. I mean, seriously, Strong is like, it's just completely random. It's like, helping people is sometimes a yes and sometimes a no. And it looks, but you know, it's Strong. No one knows what makes Strong work. Strong is the hardest companion to get up. I mean, unless you excessively just do combat and cannibalization. That's the only thing Strong will actually reliably like, because all companions like killing things with you. Well, hostile things. A lot of companions will go ballistic and turn on you if you accidentally hit a settler. And I'm not kidding, it really is if you accidentally hit one of the useless thugs. Like, a settler runs in front of your machine gun, or gets in the way of your rocket, or jumps into your grenade. Which they do! Like, defend settlements are basically like Make sure you've got a good defensive grid set up, because your settlers are going to find a way to kill themselves. Because, you know, if they get in the way of your fire, they will die. Because they're not essential, they're merely protected, vanilla. Mine aren't even protected, because I was sick of them being invincible. Like, I feel like a settlement attack needed to have some punishment if I actually showed up and some of the settlers died. Rather than just being, oh, it all happens off screen. And also these loading screens. Just, oh god. I know it's like the core of Inner Boston. This was Trinity Church was a mistake. Loading, it's so slow. Loading, it earns its name. I can't sing, I'm tone deaf. And now I can't think of anything that rhymes with death. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm tone deaf. This is going to bore me to death. There. Alpha. Really? Another first vertebrate of the stream, and it's only like, what? It's only 16 minutes in. A new record. For the latest time I've seen it. Seriously, the vertebrates. The question is where it... Oh, it must be the one that lands at Swan Pond. Or has strong... Whoa, that's bad. No rockets, of course not. Okay, crap. Bit of jet, bit of medics, just pop everything. There's times when nuclear quantum is warranted. Nope, using the stealth boy gets me killed. Because that pathetic... The animations get you killed so many times. Like, yeah, that's why you do not fight a minigun at close range. Make sure that Facebook hasn't applied. I mean, Hancock, yep, Hancock's fine, because I think it can affect Google's. And it only tends to happen on reloads. Okay, now I know there's going to be a bloody Brotherhood patrol waddling down that street. And Fallout 4 crashes because it does not like reloading. Great. I say one of the rules of Fallout 4 is it does not like the save load. It makes it very unstable. Like it does not like loading a save mid-save. I mean, to be honest, it's been balking Bethesda games since at least Oblivion. So, you know, because people have been exploiting it, the dodgy way that it reloads to speedrun. I mean, the Oblivion one it's about it lets you get into the Temple of One cell that you're not meant to go into until when Mehrunes Dagon is attacking. You know, it allows you to basically glitch out the load door. Well, Skyrim, if you do it in the right time or getting off a horse, you can launch yourself skywards and then just go at ridiculous speed across the map, which I think allows you to jerk your way into catapult yourself to Skulldafen, which is actually on the main map, amazingly. You know what, let's not go towards the bloody vert. Bang. Yeah, I've lost strong. I don't know what happened to strong. No one knows what happened. I thought I'd been through here. You know, the suspiciously looted settlers. sort of indicate that they've been here. What kind of sneaky spoon? New colour. Of the funky variety. Quantum, normal, cherry, and normal. Like 4 different types of Nuka-Cola. What's this building? Marlborough House. Let's go to Marlborough House. Or as the Americans say, Marlborough, because, you know, I don't know what Boston says it, because we're in Boston where you have to use a Bostonian accent, which I can't do. You know, think of it how the TF2 scout would say it, and then go from there. Oh, he was, performing self-surgery. Yeah, that never goes well. Like, don't do self-surgery. I don't think I've ever been in here. Like, I would have remembered this really fancy random house with a dead gunner in it. I mean, I know it's only going to be like a micro cell, because these little ones are. But, you know, it's nice to see, like, a posh house actually in a pretty good state. I mean, tasteless. I mean, look at the amount of marble. It's like, marble floors, marble wall, other marble wall, marble pillars. You know, it's like, I'm surprised the ceiling tiles aren't marble. I mean, like, seriously, this place is tasteless. It's the Marble Palace. Yeah, marble stops being classy when it's absolutely everywhere and just becomes tacky. It's like gold. Gold is really classy in small amounts, but when absolutely everything is gold, like a dictator or Donald Trump or Putin or whatever's palace, or footballer, they're notorious for it as well. I mean, when everything is gold, it goes from being classy to tacky. Really heavily into the tacky. Oh my god, these load screens. Seriously. I knew it was going to be a microcell, but it's one I've not seen before, so I'm going in it. Because, you know, even after all this time, I'm still discovering stuff in Fallout 4. Yes, it's tiny. Yes, it's very densely detailed, but I am still discovering things I haven't found before. Granted, probably about half of those 1,000 hours are probably settlement building time, because, let's face it, you spend an absolutely disgusting amount of time building settlements. But, you know, that's the nature of the Fallout 4 experience. Come on. Gonna spend the rest of our days here. And it's not, the thing is, these aren't even the load screens where you've got, like, the help tips come up. They're the ones that should be short, but they aren't. I mean, if I uncapped the frame rate, they would be. But that causes no end of issues for everything else. I mean, in Point Lookout, where I did a test, I think I was getting like triple digits uncapped. But Fallout 4 gets really screwy over 60. A lot of games do. Like, many games just, they aren't built to go over 60 frames per second, so just physics get all screwy. I mean, I remember the time in TF2, they did fix it, but people were setting their graphics down to absolute minimum, running what effectively were potato textures, which were like 1 pixel textures, to get like 1,000 frame rate. And it had a weird relationship with Demo Night, where a Demo Night's charge, the ability to turn was determined by your frame rate. Like, I think the input was number of frames. So if you had a really high frame rate, you could do like a full, like that, while charging, you know, the full spin around. It was pretty ridiculous. You know, it was one of those things that was just absolutely ridiculous. And it did get patched, but it was one of those ones that was ridiculous and had no right to be as ridiculous as it was. And it was just another case of games not liking. I mean, you would never probably notice it, even with like really high frame rates, like 100, even with like 150, I don't think you were noticing much. You still had like this as your turn rate, but it did get to a point where like if people were getting it to like really high triple digits, some I think 600 was where it became like ridiculous, and you could turn on the spot or something. Oh, not another fucking vertibird. Things flying behind us. Oh wait, it just dropped off its load. Right. Boom. When he hits... Oh. I need a rifle up, not a sniper rifle. I think I hit someone. I think I hit the pilot. Yep, I hit the pilot by complete accident. And watch the thing run. It's found a top. Oh god, it's going for the missionaries. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Where did this? No, you normally don't see an aspirant in the field. What are they usually on like a minigun? Oh, hell no. Oh, this is the point where you fall off the bridge and kill yourself, isn't it? Yep, here she comes. That was a step, and I felt a thud. I don't know what it is with that leather jacket, but it just makes your boobs enormous. I don't... No other outfit does that. It's just that leather jacket. It just, for some reason, it's really, really thick model on it. I am not going to waste this on that. Oh no! Doggos! Wild mongrels. These are no mongrels! My little doglet was a mongrel. He was sweet. He stunk, but he was sweet. So sweet. I mean, there was 17 years of stench, but... Oh, it was 17 years of love. Undeniable love. He was sweet. I do miss him. Yeah, no... Okay, no more wistfulness about my lovely little stinker. Oh, no random encounter on this bridge. Now, that is surprising. Oh, that's why. It's the mines. I should have known there's always a fucking random encounter on that bridge. I don't know why. I don't think any other random encounter refreshes as quickly as that bridge. But, actually, I was pretty spot on with where I wanted my map marker. I should probably start taking some perks that aren't quite so useful, but I still got weapon perks to do, and they are the ones that you just take them as you get them. Because they are genuinely the most useful perks you can have. Right. I mean, it is the safest assumption.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of...
And like, he knows it's pre-war. That's the...
Depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
The fire wind holds true then. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. Cut the double quick, madam.
The good old USS Constitution. And its incompetent crew of robots. I mean... You know, they're aware that the pre-war... You know, they're aware that the war is over. If they're referring to it as pre-war. they're also aware. They are clearly aware of time, but also not aware of time. With the way that, like, they think it's like they made good progress in 100 years by jumping from. The question is, the US's Constitution. I'm sure it lives floating. So before our worlds, it must have been dry docked.
Smells not you, because otherwise you need to see a doctor.
When the Google says that, you know it's like desperate.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
All is well.
I mean, this ship has seen better days.
Shipment. Stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
I mean, there is actually the cannon port. I don't know if they were like just portholes, but I'm sure they would have been. I'm sure they were flats rather than portholes, but portholes is quite unusual.
Defending the unidentified
But you know,
intruder.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
Such a story.
use the accent. I mean, of all commands to give, use the accent. Like, what? Like, why? Why are they even capable of the accent? You know, you'd think the accent of the robot would be programmed into the robot when it's made, and as part of its voice, but no, clearly it can use local accents. Except for Protectrons, which I don't think are capable of anything except, like, really basic speech. With really disturbed words. Like, oh god, these load screens. I do not remember them being this bad. You know, way more powerful computer. Like, and yeah. You've got to cap it because of what? Because what I was finding is like the physics would just spaz out, nothing would work right, like everything went mad. But the penalty is this: I do not remember them being this bad. Has my patience gone down, or are they actually longer than the last stream? I mean. Comparative, I do have all Fallout 4 streams, like, you probably time them, and I'm sure these are longer. Like, I think some of that might be, not even like a ring of higher settings, I'm pretty sure the same settings.
Captain,
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived.
I forgot to turn the radios off, bang! I think, fuck, I haven't encountered any, because YouTube is, litigious.
I'm fine.
I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. Be calm these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit
There is the irony of, like, they get stuck on a bank. You know.
How did it even get up here?
a harrowing tale of that, there can be no doubt. Or I should say, I assume it is. I came upon her as she is, atop the Sargasso Sea of rubble and misfortune. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. Gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Just tell me what you need.
Excellent. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots.
I mean, you know you've got to fire the cannons. They disturbingly effective. Oh dear, this is the fight where I remember getting like the staggering minigun. Like, you do not want to have a scavenger equipped with a staggering minigun. It was ridiculous. Because it was just stunlock central. Man, the turrets. We don't have turrets. This is a turretless vessel. Oh! The cannons already. Oh, you know what? Right. Fires the cannons, because you know you gotta fire the cannons. Right, the scavengers are running away. In the back. And out the front. Oh, speaking of fuck. Oh, it's a bloody legendary one that's ran away as well. Now I'm gonna go back in the ship. Oh dear. Right. Alright, let's turn radio off before YouTube. Right, in we go. Batten down the hatch or unbatten the hatch and get in there. Oh dear. Right. We must talk to the bosun. Which is just tragic because he's got no arms. Look at him. No arms.
My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the
I look how they're aware of their programming.
Do you often just interject, as you put it?
Indeed I do. I exclaim from exuberance, and not because I've been reprogrammed 5 times to...
Like, why are they... They are aware of their programming. I sort of loathe it.
With a fierce love.
There was a Mr. Gutsy in Fallout 3 Cerberus, I think, that had the same thing.
Is every robot on this tub broken?
I confess, I may be missing a few parts that are considered standard on my model.
Like, they're aware of their programming being tampered with and to do things they don't want to do. It's a bit weird.
Including replacement power cables, madam. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Yeah. Like, I don't get why... I feel like you were meant to, like, either... Why would you have the option to jury rig when you can just install the new power cables? Like, I don't get it. I feel like they were meant to be... somewhere else? Like, the power cables... Like, I get the feeling they were meant to be... like, not on the ship. Like, you had to go get them from somewhere. But it just seems a bit odd.
How courses through the Constitution's veins. Again, her systems.
It just seems like an odd choice. Why would you ever jury rig?
A hearty congratulations. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about is fluctuating wildly.
Why are you ashamed of that?
Bad for morale, madam. But there were dark times when I made all manner of baseless complaints against the captain, the manner in which this ship is run, and the plausibility of our
I mean, what, speaking truth,
I see the error of my ways, and with your help,
this sacred mission is just ridiculous.
coils are a common enough fact. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Might as well try and repair it first, because... I actually have a power relay coil. Again, that's what I feel like was meant to happen with the cables. You can jury it or use a part that you have to find.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would have caught you, but alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, madam, huzzah!
So, no more problems with the power.
Area 1. It flows like a veritable torrent through our cables. If I may say so, the surgeon would be proud. I require no further...
Yay!
But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Right, I must find the navigator, who for some reason is below decks. No, I'm not sure why either.
All is well. Patrolling.
I think he's stuck.
Ahoy, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Why did the scavengers attack?
Scavengers have attacked ship 17 times. Destroyed 13% of ship's systems. Stole
You crossbow with a protectron?
of ship's store. Logic error. Captain's orders authorize scavenger termination only if necessary to preserve the ship.
If they've attacked you 17 times, why don't you fight back?
This unit suggests Captain's core processes in need of extensive maintenance. Guidance system offline. Multiple
Change subject, yes.
first error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
Who stole your guidance chip?
Guidance chip is one entry on the list of stolen items. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy
I love how they clearly...
available for your use, madam.
Oh good, now I can just go straight back up to the deck. Not that the navigator knows where that is. What has Hancock just done that was worthy of being a mistake? And also, where the fuck is Strong? Like, I have just lost. How can I lose a super mutant? It doesn't make any sense, but apparently I have lost Strong. Like, actually lost Strong. How is it possible to lose a super mutant? But I have managed. I haven't seen Strong this entire video, and yet I'm sure Strong was following me, which means Strong is stuck somewhere, probably in that hospital. Oh my god. That was 5 hours later. Oh god. Yeah, these loading screens. Oh yeah, they are long. Very long. I do not remember them being this long. It's like the more powerful your PC, the slower they are. It makes no sense. It's not like I'm running higher settings or anything. My settings are about the same. Did I just not have the frame rate? No, because I always remember the little pulsing... like, load screen always being consistent. Why did this run faster on my old PC? I don't get it, because that PC was gutless. Is it a Windows 10 thing?
Just figured I hallucinated this thing.
I don't know, is it a Windows 10 thing or not?
shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So, some of your guys almost got me killed.
We told those crazy assholes not to attack. It's not our fault, all right? When they saw you waltz right into the Constitution, they just went ballistic. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was a veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world mumbo jumbo? Whatever. So, you got to see the...
You know, the more logical conclusion would be Gunner.
Salvage. The real muzzleload. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
So it all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us humans could use it a lot more than those robots. So you talked with a tin can. What do you have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip.
Well, actually, Ironside didn't say that. It was the Navigator that said that.
Right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot bolts for brains?
It's like, the thing with robots in Fallout is, are they intelligent or not? Because the logic seems to suggest that they are.
A matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm splitting my share with her.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This lady's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't gun you down. I mean...
Right for the taking.
The good old orange circuit board, complete with what looks like wired connections rather than built in. And yeah, I'm pretty actually sure that they took the model from that for a RAM stick. I'm pretty sure that's... No, not a RAM stick. Get it right, Jackie. GPU. Pretty sure that's like a GPU card, like pin. And Hancock. Don't worry, Hancock's just gonna... Don't worry, Hancock's just being a problem. Oops. Can't. The dinghy has arrived! No! The dinghy has gone! Why is the dinghy gone? Gotta use the ramp. Oh god, this dinghy is a bit random with its automate. It's innate. Hancock, stop being an idiot. I must stick this in the Light the Dishes control card. That's not how the chipboard worked! I think that's the wrong model.
Mr. Navigator?
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics.
I don't care about the bounty, I want the XP.
Guidance radar transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Right, requires replacement. I can't do this in the middle of combat, sir.
Patrolling.
Where's the navigator gone?
Mr. Navigator?
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered.
What's wrong with the transmitter?
Diagnostic inconclusive. No functioning Mr. Handy's available.
Well, there's 2 Mr. Handys on the boat.
Requires
Well,
a
3.
citizen radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, madam.
You may now resume your normal activities.
I have repaired the deflector dish. I do not need to go to a Poseidon facility,
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functional.
because I believe I have already been there.
It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, madam.
Yes.
Captain,
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty, and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less.
Yay.
It requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Oh no. The Protectomotron is overdue for maintenance. Ride the dinghy. Ride the dinghy. Now, where do I actually have to go for these? Through. Is it always that awful factory, or is it any potential factory? I'm not sure. I think it might be random, because I'm sure I've had to go for the... Oh no, I think it might always be that one. Boom. That's Bunker Hill. You know what, I might as well interact with Bunker Hill while I'm here.
Need some ammo there? I just machined up a couple of boxes of 5.56.
Can never have enough ammunition. Pricey though.
Hey, can't put a cost on protecting your hide, am I right?
Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring Strong back. Fast travelling to the location I'm already at, so it shouldn't take... she says shouldn't take too long. Gets cut off mid-center by a loading screen that's taking way longer than it has any right to move me like 3 feet. Do 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 do. Come on! There's been the rest of days here. God, imagine if you had to load every time you left the house.
Caravan or raider?
Yay! Strong is back.
I'm here on my own. Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's
No.
open. You can do as much trading as you like.
No gun.
Place to fight. Single brother kill many enemies from here.
Yes. Strong.
Hi.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there. Busy here?
The vertibirds are coming. Again. Are the vertibirds ever not coming? I don't know.
Nice.
What do you? Why look at words? How strong. Why look at words? How to buy milk of human kindness.
Got a lot of scraps.
Won't look at words.
Could fix you up with some new tack or new shoes for your Brahmin.
Nah, I think the boss is trying
What have
to
you
keep
got
our
to trade
costs
today?
light for the
next run.
Well, you better hope that old gear holds. Your Brahmin breaks a leg, it'll cost you a lot more.
What have you got to trade today?
Oh, she won't give her a quest while she's not in a shop, right?
Look, I'm trying to relax. Been on the road a long time. What have you got to trade today?
I'll buy all your ammo. I will sell you my shite. Because I'm sure I picked some up, because I always pick up shite. Oh dear. Right, I want to sell the other shit. The birds are coming again. Bunker Hill's kind of a shitty settlement. It's got like no functionality. It's got an inn, it's got a shop, and it's got a medic, but it's also and a bar, but it hasn't got any workbenches, which is really odd.
Hey.
What?
Got a second, big guy?
Good meat.
Not too fresh.
Have some, human.
Not too fresh.
How are you feeling about things?
World is bigger than Strong knew.
How are you feeling about things?
So many humans. Not many super mutants.
How do you feel about us?
Human is like other humans.
Smart
Smart but weak. Strong stay with human for now.
I mean, good old Strong. You gotta love Strong. Just that delightful super mutant. Hey, Deacon.
What's up?
I mean, Deacon is... Oh, fuck, the vertebrate's here. The vertebrate. And again! Unlike the railroad. Right. Heal. Oh, I have crit. I have the criticals, do I? Yep. Boom. Right. How can I miss at this rate? Ugh, the fourth person mode is horrible. How do people play like genuinely, how do people play like that? Gotta use stim packs. Deacon is good, but not. What? Like, this is why I don't use VATS. Like playing a pure VATS build. My god, that would be terrible. Like, actually, since I'm right next to a vendor, I might as well strip these losers for parts. Strong, strong, mate. Oh, Strong. Hello, Strong. Let's.
Strong.
The new Strong.
Respect.
Respect is a good word.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong. Super mutants are brothers. Brothers share all, not own things like humans. Humans share like brother. Super mutants fight. Kill, not talk. Human kill, not talk. Human would be good super mutant.
You're an idiot. All super mutants are idiots. I would never want to be one.
In the hellish fire.
Super mutants good fighters. Strong
No, super mutant idiot. Yeah, being a good fighter does not mean you're not an idiot. Where's Deb? Will she actually give me a job now?
What have you got to trade?
No. The thing is, I'm going to struggle to find anything worthy of buying. Oh, she does sell ammo. Oh, yeah. Ammo recoil, yeah. Right, she doesn't sell any more ammo, so that's all her ammo. Well, so I can just sell all my shite that I pick. I just want it gone because it's heavy. What, she only sells a melon as well? What? No, she's a chunk merchant, but still. It's not even good. I mean, to be honest. Whoa, cigarette carton costs a fortune. But it's got useful materials on it, so, you know, it's got the. I mean. Given how worrying, like, it's made of with asbestos.
Some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice. We got a business.
Wrong, mate. But strong is strong.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands. No offense. Go blind off rock gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save sense?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
Synths are weapons built by the Institute.
You don't know that.
You see, boy? Now stop this nonsense.
Wait, Hancock like that and Strong dislikes? I told you Strong was impossible to get along with.
Hey there.
Got every liquor from the Commonwealth here. Benefit of being the caravan trader's favorite bar.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up.
Can you not see my sharpness?
I was saying, before us Savaldi started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen.
Right, so you've actually ascended in life.
He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find
Any idea where he might have fallen?
somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute, but in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
Yeah, we're bloody hopeless.
It's okay. I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Hey,
Need a place to stay? Grab it before someone else does.
here's your money.
No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
Oh, and there's no gunfire after any hour, apparently. Ugh, might as well. I won't get Deb's quests, because might as well pick up quests while I'm here. And the combat music is still going.
I'm Stockton. Very old man Stockton, yes?
You're the suspicious caravan merchant who deals with the railroad.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything.
Got any jobs?
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. Caravanners just love swap. Apparently, the northern road goes, and that's cutting into my bottom line.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up,
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Nick Knackery will say that.
Haven't seen you before.
Do you my addictions?
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off today?
Sure. You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
Let's clean you up. It's not gonna be pleasant.
No, I didn't my tail.
Done. Any other complaints?
It,
No.
Take better care.
There is no point paying for healing, because all you have to do is sleep for an hour and you're fully healed. So you'd be better off paying the 10 caps at the motel, or just, you know, going to any fucking settlement. Alright, typical bearings. That's my favourite place in the world. Probably not the best place to do a save when I think about it, but... Oh no! Feral mongrels! Where did Hancock get the... They do loot weapons. See? Well, four companions smart, they loot weapons. If they can get ammo and weapons, they'll end up clogging their inventory. Like, you'll come back to them and find out, oh wait, they are full of shite. Strong! With strong soup. If you force equipment with a rifle like I have with strong, that's a very alert raider. Pop your ridiculous haircut. Yeah, I'm hungry. Oh, I think this is a... Letter. It's the postman. Random encounter. Why does the postman hat look like a bloody police hat? I mean, like, it's got the police hat style badge. Is that how they are in the USA? No, everyone can beat strong. That's the problem. Everyone can beat strong. No one can beat Stream. Oh no! Ferals! Oh no! Ferals!
Okay, who's next?
Oh, I feel like I've been there before. Oh yeah, because I have. Strong got inside Bill. The combat music ain't gonna stop, is it? Yeah, I'm sure I've been here before. Oh look, there's a smouldering remain of car. With the... Yep. I don't know why, but the previs here just goes fucking nuts. Like, look at it. This is a previs issue, but for some reason this one on corner, only this like little corner, you know, this junction, for some reason, it's like. And it's an automaton thing. It's because this camp doesn't exist early on. So it messes with the previs, and nothing I have touches this cell as far as I'm aware. Except automatron. But it's automatron, it's a bit weird. Oh dear. It's a novel way of...
Amazing what people will just leave lying around like junk. Yes?
It's odd to have a scav that's not trying to kill me. Normally they do. But for some reason it is just like that one corner. There's nothing else. Why the combat music's glitched out, I do not know. But, you know, it's Fallout 4. It doesn't make any sense. We knew. Is that a Red Grooch? Everyone's favourite creature. I mean, this bloatfly does not want to be looted. There it goes. How I got any meat of that strand of bloatfly, I don't know. I'm going to point it out midstream because why not? I have a community poll up on my YouTube page, just like which stream you prefer. It's just a basic thing. I mean, I'm sure the 2 people who watch my streams have already voted on it, resulting in the neatest 50-50 split ever. I think that box is phasing through a wall. No, it might not be. Right, into the city I've avoided for quite a while. I see bloatfly floating around, because, you know, bloatfly. Popping bloatflies. It's not my fault I could see them. Bloatfly Glen. Lovely. Isn't it lovely? It's the most... I mean, if Mirelurk is that gross, then bloatfly must not be far behind, because bloatfly must be out of aisle. Like, Mirelurk is supposed to be, like, the worst, but I feel bloatfly is just as bad. Like, I think you'd have to be bloody desperate to eat a bloatfly. Still less desperate than eating a food paste, so. Don't impressed. You know, the power armor pistol is always a bit silly. I will eat you. I don't like peeling my meat out of cans. You know, unpeeling the wrapper is so much easier than unpeeling the can. I think this is a random encounter combat spot. I think there's always 2 hostile parties here. Usually, early on, it seems to be Scavenger's Rogue Robot a lot. Oh, God. Is it still going? Don't know why. Still going. Why do I go in these buses? There's never anything in them. And what I love is that, like, they have a rear window wiper. I've never noticed that before on this tiny rear window. Like, they have this microscopic rear window and then just, like, a little tiny wiper on it. It's like, why? What's the point? Like, how are you... Like, let's just... I mean, I'm just marveling at the design of this. It's like, you're sitting here. So I'm actually in the middle. Like, what are you going to see out of that window that needs a wiper on it? Like, seriously. It's quite a way away. And I'm not actually... You know, I'm going to sit on the other side, so it's like a similar effect. You're not going to see much through that wiper. Be honest. I mean, the front... Wait, does the front not have wipers? It looks like the front doesn't have wipers. They're the only wipers on the entire bus. But there's not one on the back. Why does it have a windscreen wiper on the back and only the back? That makes no sense. How have I never noticed that before? Probably because I've never looked at it before. Yes, the pharmacy. Let's go into pharmacy. Let's go into... Why does this feel familiar? Yeah. Why have I never been... I feel like this feels familiar, but also a case of... Just out of curiosity. I'm sure it was... Yeah, it's not this one. They might have copy-pasted this cell for the Vault DLC and like put like a backdoor down there. I feel like I've seen this cell before. And like, you come in here and it's like one med pack. Like, what's the purpose of this cell existing? I'm really struggling to see like the purpose of that cell existing, because it was like one med pack and that's it. There's nothing else in there. If there's like a couple of drugs lying around or something in there, maybe, but I know these like random little micro cells aren't common and they're not full of like booty very often, but there is a case of like that one is particularly, that might just be the worst of the lot, because there's not even like anything going on in it. It is just that med pack. And the load screen. If it cycles so long, it might stop the combat music. No, the combat music is... I have an idea. Turn the radio on and then turn the radio off. That might do it. If we ever get through the loading screen. These loading screens are just insane. Oh, thank goodness. Right, I'm just gonna... Keep out! Keep out! Oh. Privacy, keep... Or... Right. Someone hates the neighbours. And lives in a dump, so it's clearly blown up a few Ooh, which box? Right. No, it didn't fix it. Oh, it's a... Right. It's my least favourite place in the world, called Vega Factory. You know, I think it's it's one of the few interiors big enough to warrant multiple cells. It might just be one. I think, barring like the Institute, which I think is actually might be an exteriors. No, I think it's even bigger than the Institute. I think it might just be the biggest cell. Daryl! I think the Corvega plant is legitimately Fallout 4's biggest interior cell. Water for drinking. No, you weeping. Oh, I do love strong, funny. Oh, that came in. Okay, that was funny. It came in and hit strong. Oh, I'm out of gas. Right. Right, he actually had a way more powerful pipe weapon than I thought. Like... Right. Right, I need to switch up to a different weapon. Yeah, the combat music ain't gonna stop, is it? Really? Ghouls are filthy, but you're fine. This is a hateful cell to navigate. Gotta go waddle around, looking for turbo pump bearings. Get a load of this. Through the wall. Oh great, that one's got... That's the one that was a dangerous one, not the one I just killed. Yeah, I'm that desperate. Still not food paste level desperate. No one's that desperate. You've got to be bloody desperate. Moldy food. Yum yum yum. Some nuclear material from these puddles that were once raiders. Oh. You hurt me, I eat you. Ooh, scav rifle. Maybe I wasn't wasting on my crit. It's... You've got key only you have. And then you still lock the crate. That's just petty. Wrong dislike that. Wrong like breaking laws, not picking laws. You know, you've got to think like strong. Work like strong, you must think like strong. Come on, strong, let's... See, I hate this factory because it is just a navigational nightmare. Ooh. I love when the absolute... Right. You're a big one. You came at me with a pipe wrench. What do you think was going to happen? You're not the engineer, you're not going to get random shits all the time. Again, marble. It's not classy when you use it everywhere. Yes. Playing games. More like I don't know where I'm going. It's Marge. Marge the reader. Simpsons fan. If that ended up as a raider boss, that would be funny. Fake. Boom, yay! Uh-oh. They're going nuts. Okay, apparently my laser rifle is too strong and it blows them up instantly. Okay, I'll use stim pack. Oh, his puddle's actually gone through the grating. I quite like that. That's... Oh, hello, Jared. I'll just point a laser rifle into your face. And keep pulling the trigger until you die with your little Western pistol.
You having fun? Huh? I could do this all day.
There we go, our turbo pump bearings, which doesn't look anything like bearings.
There we go.
Oh, wrong neck. Oh, where have you gone? Really?
Hey, I got something.
No. Gotta eat Raider. Raider's a good diet. Only super mutant black teeth. Dark teeth can do anything. Just not metal. Right, where is way out? Yes, thank you, Hancock. You actually stated the facts. Oh, dashboards. Ah! Exit! Time for a 5-hour loading screen. Because, you know, you knew it was coming. You knew it. 5 hours later, the loading screen's done. Get back to the boat, so I can launch the boat into another bank. Because it goes from Weatherby Savings and Loan to Weatherby Investment Trust, if I remember correctly. It goes from one accursed bank to another. Oh. Righty. You sick of the combat music yet? Because I sure am. These load screens. Why are they so long? And it's clearly not expecting them to be long, because otherwise it would put like loading tips up. I have reached level 29 apparently. Oh, I know what I need to do while I'm here. Grab the bobble's head. I mean, when often do you come across master terminals? Be honest. Oh, go with a weird one. The one I don't normally go with. Oh, you... How am I missing? Like, she's huge. How can I miss that? Like, how did I miss Fatty McRaider? Laser his head clean off. I like the taste of laser severed heads. Where are you hiding? And now I see why he was hiding. Because, you know, all the other raiders were given guns. No, he was given a fucking tire iron. Yes, you are strong. But you are also weak. You are the paradox. You are weak but strong. Laser severed heads, my favorite. I mean, strong is just a meat shield. Might as well use a stim pack. Gotta repair those limbs somehow. Which tower was it? Because I feel like... yeah, I'm on the right one, because I think it's a really, really high one that had the stim packy on it. That's no spotlight. Yeah, well, waste a shot. Wasting shots is an important part of playing Fallout 4. There we go. This is a bobblehead.
Excellent.
Right, and this is the one where I think if you go... stupid Milas. If you jump like that, you land in the pool and live. That's actually a really clever way of getting out, is the pool. If you jump off at the right angle, you jump into the pool and live. Oh, no, there it goes. False hope for after a moment. False hope. You know what, might as well go deal with Brent Savoldi, because he's not... why else would I ever go that way ever again? Like, seriously, why would I ever go that way again? You know what, I'm going to go around the other way. Go around a radiated pond. Might as well fight the Roach King while I'm here. Why, do any real bullets do it? There we go. I can't be a high enough level for the Roach King. Where does that bottle go? Oh, there it is, landed perfectly. Yeah, he must not spawned yet. You're complaining about ammo now, Strong? Strong complains about everything. Which is just wrong. Look up here, I don't tend to look on rooftops, because why would you? I mean, to be honest, when spam calls is good enough. Actually, you know what? Go with the advanced receiver. Raw damage beats armor penetration. It's a fucking machine gun. It needs the big gun. It needs the big... Where's the... Oh, ring sight is its standard sight. You gotta give it the proper... You gotta make it look like a proper machine gun. I'm sorry. I must have a good legendary somewhere. Incendiary is one that's for a single shot. Mutant Slayers is so specific. That's enhanced. Why have I got nothing but duds? I've got nothing but duds. This one I can rename? No. Silver Submachine Gun is like Ashmaker. For some reason it can't be renamed. Right. I mean, when spam calls, use the spam gun. See, at least there was a reason for going up there. Yeah, I'm an idiot. No one ever said I wasn't. I made no pretenses I'm not an idiot. Oh no, I cannot use this while in combat. Oh no! I smell ferals. Ow, that feral hurt. Oh, there's a Reaver, I expected to hurt. Rapid, now that's something that's good on the spam gun. I mean, this place is like a horde of barrels. Everyone can be strong. What is weapon number 6? There we go. Thought I had a gun on. Yeah, let's use the weird orc combat rifle. Let's never. I don't particularly like the combat rifle. It can't really. It never looks like it's meant to exist. It's clearly just meant as like a late game weapon, just so you have something that can actually use multiple bits of ammo, but I just don't like it in any way. I was gonna say, is this a bloody road train? Like, the combat rifle, it isn't really what it is. It's a large caliber submachine gun. It's just a submachine gun. It's not actually a rifle, but it's a submachine gun that doesn't have full auto fire. Many of its variants, which just makes it really weird. One day the combat music will end. Oh no, the settler is dead. Whatever shall I do? How many bloody brood mothers is there? There's more mothers than the brood! God, how many fucking more rats are there? Seriously, how many fucking mole rats is there? Waste not, want not. TC. How many fucking mole rats is there? Like, that amount of brood mothers is just insane. Oh no, the combat music has started up again. Oh dear. Oh, this graveyard's got something in it. And I'm not just talking about the horde and horde and horde and horde and horde of perils. Or is this one where they only come out at night like zombies? I think this might be zombies. Because everyone likes a zombie. reading boring. Strong is just amusing. You know, I've realised that the graveyard at night is probably not the best place to be, but I'm pretty sure this is one where all the ferals only come out at night. I'm fucking bored. It's no use. Give up. God, music's gonna drive me mad. It's amazing how quickly you can traverse Fallout 4. I know I don't hang around, you know, I do live on the principles of a gotta go fast, but you know, I do live on the Sonic principle of gotta go fast, but that brief moment of silence while the next X1 spools up was glorious for the brief moment it existed. Boing. Boing. Cargo boom. Oh no, it might be a super mutant suicide of fighting the Sims. Righty.
Can't open it from this end.
No, but if I can get into it. If only I had a jetpack! Because... yeah. Where it is, me jolly fat man. You're kidding me, the Deathclaw's still alive? Yep. As Hancock said, if I'm saving any explosives, now is the time. Like, Deathclaw is clearly big enough threat to... there we go, Deathclaw finally died. It only took 2 mini nukes. And that was only a basic baby. Uh-oh. No! No! I'm in the sinkhole! Lovely. You were lucky. The cowl, less so, but... yeah, he died like a true Minuteman.
Yes.
Drinking. I mean, that's how the general went out, so... yay! Another loading screen! Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, no, these loading screens. I don't think it's made better by having the combat music constantly cycling. Come on. 2 missiles. I will always take 3 missiles. I don't need food. Oh, that raider is mighty rotting. Ooh, safe. Not a very safe if it's only a novice lock. Which is ironically putting more fight in the master lock. That actually put more of a fight in the master lock, and that's quite funny. Righty. The fuck, I just see a fucking death claw. Yes, I did. I'm gonna have the good sense to not engage that Deathclaw. No, it's only a legendary. It's only a legendary Deathclaw. What's? I was fearing that was more than it was. Shit! Run away! Run the fuck away, ferals! Defend! Ferals, defend! Where's that Deathclaw gone? Where is it? Where is it? I need a death. I need the bellies visible. Can't fight ferals when I've got a fucking Deathclaw. That's way more dangerous. Boom. Run away! I'm stuck on the fucking ferals. Wait, I can sprint and reload? I was... For that, really? Yeah, someone tried to take that Deathclaw on and... Well, I just fished that out of his belly. Yeah, that's fun. I think all the ferals are dead. I never see the second Deathclaw around Malden. That's definitely different. Strong. Might as well pick up the Lost Patrol while I'm here. You know, I've got to go through the Lost Patrol, I might as well pick it up. Battlefield holotape, that's the one. Yes, he's in a vault suit. And I'm pretty sure he's got an 8 face as well. Wait, the one I have to clear is this feral here? Well, that was anticlimactic. Right, to Bunkered Hill. Bring a gun that actually has ammo out. Because then it's report back to the boat, get the insufferable loading screen. Oh no, sorry, report to Bunker Hill, deposit these quests for the free XP they give me, then go back to the boat, go inside, install a turbo pump bearing that isn't a bearing, and suffer another interminably long loading screen, get out of the boot. Actually, I might launch the boot and then go to Bunker Hill, because apparently I'm at the boot first, so... Dingy.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Alright, stick the bearing in, because... Yeah, I've got to pick the magazine in there anyway, but... Loading screen, oh, more loading screen.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Perfect.
Right, loading screen time. Oh, the loading screen. Don't you love them? These are getting worse. I hope the Anniversary Edition makes this better and the mods actually update to it. Because with Anniversary Edition of Skyrim, I get it. I get why they didn't. With Fallout 4, there's not the web of script extender dependencies that I see with Skyrim. Like Skyrim, I see like webs and webs and webs of the stuff. Like webs of mod. Like you just need like. You look at a mod and it's like, oh, this needs like 5 different script extender mods to work. And it's like... Fallout 4 doesn't have that level of impregnation where everything's reliant on the script extender.
Take many enemies to attack. Jim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. But willing at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the...
Yes! This is not going to go well, is it?
Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, madam, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. Constitution
Loathing for the savings and loan.
after gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare for those there, foul traitors!
Man, that cannon. Everyone loves fire. You've got to love firing the cannons just because it's so silly. There's pretty much no reason to do it, but you do it anyway. Right, bring out something I can actually see with. Oh, yeah, that have a gun. Bang. Right through Mr. Andy. You got all of the bats hit detection sometimes. It's so bad. Bang bang. Why does Mr. Navigator always insist on going out? Yeah, doing this at night when I can barely see a thing, probably not the best idea, to be honest. And this isn't exactly a VAT-sufficient weapon. And VAT finds a way to miss. Really, VAT? There we go.
Gods be good, the scavenger assault has been broken. Not one of those scallywags stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, madam.
Ah, the mighty broadsider. It's so silly, it's brilliant. To the dinghy! We'll leave Strong behind. Yum. Fat Raiders. Where is the stairwell? There. I will take ammo while I'm here. Because you can never have enough ammo or caps. I mean, I never spend caps, but that's beside the point. Useless. That must have been the surgeon. Now, if you are quick and have a jetpack, you can actually get back on the ship for its ridiculous flaw. Look at it go. I mean, it's going the wrong way. Which just makes even less sense. You know, it went from one place that was already pretty illogical to a place that's even more illogical. Well, it's there now. We'll go visit it when we're in the area. I don't remember what building it actually is. I mean, I know, because obviously it's nice. Oh, Mandy Styles is still alive? Right. Bang. You send these idiots to kill. Where did you go? I'm hungry. I want to... Hungry. There you go. There we go. No, that doesn't fix the combat music. I was hoping it would. But at this point, I'm just accepting the fact that the combat music's going to continue, so I'm going to hand this into Bunker's Hill. Ridiculously obnoxious tune and go. Oh, that's... Oh.
I cleared the training
Need some
yard
ammo
of
there?
ferals.
I just machined up a couple of boxes of 556. Finally, someone that can get things. You know, Kessler's been looking for some. Before you go, though, I was hoping you could.
I don't need anything.
All these great deals are sad.
You...
I found your grandpa. Not much left except his hat.
Oh, gotta wake up! You found my grandpa! I was waking. There's something about us waking an NPC into the...
Grandpa Savoldi. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the Minutemen. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero.
What's people's problem with the Minutemen?
A long time ago, Bunker Hill was wiped out by raiders. Back then, the Minutemen were on their last legs. The few Minutemen left ignored the call, rather than die here in vain.
I found your grandpa's body in a sinkhole. He almost made it out.
Well, I'll be damned. He was a tough old cuss. Here's the reward. You earned it.
Yay! Now I've got to talk to Kessler over the hell she's hiding at this hour. I mean, she does just seem to waddle. I think, is this where she lives? This little hood? No. What about this little hut? No, that's the bratty kid that smokes. I mean, very authentic. Yeah, that's a caravan worker. What the fuck is she? I'm sleep in the bloody inn. No, Old Man Stockton's a permanent. He's doing Nazim. What about this little house with no door? Another shed with no pipe in it. Ah, it's Archibald's. She's got the nicest house.
So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills that sound like you.
Do I look like an idiot?
Most problem solvers around here dabble in raiding or chems. Usually both. Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. But Zeller's army is getting greedy. Asking for... But I found out the army's holed up in an old prep.
Yay!
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
These guys are dangerous. If there are survivors, rescue them. If any lost character. But above all, you're just a freelancer working for yourself. Never even heard of us on the hill, right?
Yay! I'm sick of this combat music, and I think it's about time to end the stream, actually, but I don't really want to do it here. Ah, well, I'll do it in the middle of Bunker Hill. Find a light source I can point my sharky self into, because, you know, you gotta get a nice screenshot of the save menu. That's part of the rules. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as the list of all the past all the past streams. Get it right. Including all the old pre-stream ones, like streaming as in the character, not as streamers in the live stream. Yeah. The distinction is there. But, so there. Hit the like button if you want to help promote the videos, because YouTube. But it's YouTube. When do you ever short of things you're subscribed to, when do you actually see in the suggested videos anything with less than 10,000 views show up? Because it's not often. Yeah, just let that sink in. And anyone with less than 1,000 subscribers, good luck finding anything of theirs. Because YouTube likes to keep the small small and the big big. Anyway, good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.